All animals are equal until they aren't. A razor-sharp allegory on power, corruption, and ideological betrayal. George Orwell's Animal Farm, first published in 1945, is a deceptively simple novella that distills the complexities of totalitarianism into a tightly structured political allegory. Presented as a beast fable, it recounts the revolution of farm animals who overthrow their human master in pursuit of equality and freedom, only to find themselves under a new regime that eerily mirrors the one they escaped. The story begins at Manor Farm, where old Major, a wise old boar, inspires the animals with a vision of a society free from human oppression. After his death, two pigs, Snowball and Napoleon, lead a successful rebellion, renaming the property Animal Farm. Initially marked by shared labour and idealism, the farm soon descends into hierarchy, propaganda and oppression as Napoleon consolidates power. The animals' dream of equality is slowly subverted, culminating in a chillingly familiar tyranny. At its core, Animal Farm explores how revolutions can be co-opted by the very forces they sought to eliminate. The novella critiques Soviet communism, with Napoleon representing Stalin and Snowball embodying Trotsky. Orwell dissects themes of class struggle, the fragility of collective memory, and the ease with which language can be manipulated to control the masses. The gradual erosion of the Seven Commandments etched on the barn wall becomes a powerful symbol of how ideology is bent to serve the ruling elite. The anthropomorphized animals are crafted with clarity and purpose. Boxer, the hard-working horse, embodies blind loyalty and tragic idealism. Squealer, the glib pig, epitomizes the power of propaganda. And Benjamin, the cynical donkey, represents intellectual resignation. The setting, a rural English farm, functions both as a literal location and a microcosm of broader political systems. Orwell's characters, though allegorical, are emotionally resonant and psychologically consistent. The novella is sharply paced and remarkably engaging. Orwell wastes no time with extraneous detail, instead driving the narrative with a sense of inevitability that mirrors the disillusionment experienced by the characters. Key moments, such as the Battle of the Cowshed, the show trials, and the final dinner scene, are deeply impactful, holding the reader in quiet dread as the revolution unravels. Orwell's prose is lucid, restrained, and satirical. His style is effective precisely because of its simplicity. Through matter-of-fact narration and dry understatement, he exposes the absurdities and tragedies of political life. The allegorical format allows for a universal message, while also serving as a scathing indictment of specific historical events, particularly the rise of Stalinism. What stands out is Orwell's mastery of irony and symbolism, the transformation of the pigs into the very humans they overthrew, and the haunting final commandment, all animals are equal, but some animals are more equal than others, cements Animal Farm as a literary warning against political naivete. Animal Farm is a masterwork of political fiction. It succeeds both as an accessible parable and a sophisticated political commentary. Its brevity and clarity make it suitable for readers of all ages, while its deeper meanings reward close, repeated readings. While some might find its allegory overt, its precision is its power. Orwell achieves a rare balance between artistic narrative and political message, making this novella enduringly relevant. Highly recommended for readers interested in politics, history, or moral philosophy. Animal Farm is essential reading for anyone who seeks to understand how power can corrupt ideals and how language can become an instrument of oppression.